Your professional development should include, I'll say, enhancing the customer experience or making the customer experience a wow event. And the reason I say that is you may not think that you have customers, but you do. And it's important to understand this concept. So before I go into the whys and wherefores, who is your customer? Is your customer the person that just says, I'll buy your product, and you're interfacing with that customer? Or is your customer the person that you're frankly working for? Huh? I mean, even if you're a laborer, your labor is being sold for the price that you're being paid, that is your hourly rate, to the person that's receiving the end product of your labor. That's a customer relationship. And so whether it's that or a real actual end user customer that your company or you are selling to, the customer experience should be a wow experience. Because there's so many competitors out there going after that customer that it needs to be a wow, an experience that they will never forget, that they would have never expected and are super happy that they experienced, and that makes them want to tell everybody about it. So we're going to call that the enhanced customer experience. Enhanced because, most companies put out a product or a service, and they sell it, and they thank you very much, have a good day, and the customer buys it and says, yeah, whatever. And we've all experienced that. A radio host, and he's a great financial advisor kind of guy, sort of a consumer advocate guy. His name is Clark Howard. And I think he has or had, at least years ago he did, the Clark Howard radio show. And he used to talk about the customer no service versus customer service. And we see that a lot today, not just with online sales, but walk into I won't say any store, most stores nowadays. What do you get? You get barely a good greeting, let alone a thank you, let alone someone says, hey, I really appreciate you coming in. You could have chosen anybody else to come in to buy your product from or to provide this service, and I'm very thankful you chose us. Wow! Not only was the product good or the service good, but the fact that you expressed your appreciation for them coming in and utilizing you, that by itself is what I'll call an enhanced customer experience, because people are not expecting that today. They just aren't expecting it at all. It's almost a non-entity nowadays. And that's not to sound like an old man, but things were different years and years and years ago where there was more appreciation shown to the customer by the provider of the service or the product. So really step up your customer service and give that customer that experience that is so good that they just have to tell others about it. And that'll serve you very well as an employee, as a small business owner, as an executive, and as you grow in your job at your company. When you become known as that person that provides that kind of enhanced experience for customers, your career will flourish, I promise you. Well, I hope this job tip and straight talk video has helped you, and I hope you have that dynamic job or career that you want to have. Take care.